So, Georgie, music, obviously a very big part of your life, but if we were to take just a view behind the door, what does music really mean to you on a personal level?
My love of music,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just always been there. I guess my family got a big history in music. My grandfather was a French horn player in the Halle and the BBC orchestra. He played for opera companies. And my great-grandparents were part of the circus, so theatrical background. I went to theatre school, a little girl, from 5 to 18, and I don't know, I've just always loved all sorts of different genres of music.
What does music do for you personally? What is the...
I think when I sing, I think I feel complete in God. I know that sounds crazy religious, doesn't it? I don't mean it to sound like that. But when I sing, I feel complete.
Okay.
It's part of who I am.
Yeah.
I think it's like that for you when you play and when you sing, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
for me, music is like a language. So if you want to know what I feel, this is my share for the day.
Okay.
The very first chord I ever play on a piano when I sit down at it would always say something about how I feel.
Right.
As would the very last one I play as well.
Okay.
So I'd start in it's like
So if it's the lower notes, it's a bad day then?
not necessarily. It might just have to do with the construct of the chord.
Okay.
And the exact sound that it's making. So it could be, or, and they all say different things to me, or it could be. So on the 29th of November, we're doing Doxa and Lantern Arts Centre
Wow.
is really putting together an incredible music event called Piano and Plate. The idea is that we get people to bring their own picnic baskets, and whilst they're enjoying good food, we're going to be lavishing them with some amazing sounds. What would your expectation be of an evening like that?
Oh, I'm dreaming that the whole place is going to be full of people all sat around those amazing tables with their picnic baskets, but also a bit of glitz and glamour. We've been talking about sort of red and gold things today, haven't we, and how we're going to do it all. So I'm hoping for that, and that the music will reflect all that. Yeah. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my expectation is a lot of people don't know me as an instrumentalist or as a vocalist. They see me lead worship, but I suppose there's a really big other side to me that people don't often get to see, and I'm hoping to explore a bit of that, to expose people to some of that. And then naturally we've got some of the most talented musicians in the city that will be joining us on stage. Liquid Strings bringing in their string quartet, and a host of other musicians. So I'm really looking forward to see that.
I feel amazingly honoured to be asked to be part of it, because I think the concept of Christmas lunch on Jesus is just an amazing one, really, that we can give to the community in a practical way that really shows the love of Jesus in a way that people don't expect. Yeah. Not just by buying things to put in a box, but actually by taking it to them. Yeah. And just having a word with them, and on a completely different level, showing Christianity for what it's meant to be. Yeah. You know, reaching out into the community for those people who are in need, perhaps lonely, perhaps they just don't have the wherewithal to put what we can put on the table at Christmas that we take for granted. Yeah. So, I'm incredibly honoured to be asked to be part of it, and I hope I can live up to your expectations, Johnny, to be honest.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
Cool, yes, exactly.